Hello guys, it's me again. Today is Wednesday. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Kakatapos lang ng malakas na ulan. Sobrang lakas ng ulan. Anyway, uh, hindi naman kami, biglang lumamig ng konti. But okay lang, it's not that bad. So anyway, andito lang ako mag-isa kasi uh, anyway, kakaalis lang ng sister-in-law ko from Utah. Like I said, we have visitor. So, kakaalis niya lang and she just text na she's back, she's home and safe. So, which is good. Na-busy rin naman kami during that time na naandito siya. So, it was nice kasi it's a long weekend. So, kahit pa paano, marami rin kaming mga napuntahan around here lang naman kasi we don't have any plans nung dumating siya kaya mabilis ang plano lang. Anyway, I would like to say thank you for I have another present from my sister-in-law na Ate Clope. Ito yung birthday present niya sa akin. Happy birthday, sabi niya, Reggie. For someone as fabulous as you, no ordinary birthday will do. Hope yours is simply perfect and a good one. Love always, Kuya Rob, Ate Cleope, Ate Cleo, Christian, and Christina. Thank you so much for the wonderful message from Mota family. So anyway, let me open this. Meron pa akong another present. May pahabol pa. So, it is good. Anyway. Okay. Ito yung aking present. Then, Ate Kelfe. The Motas family. Hala, wala akong pang-open. Anyway. This is the one. What is this? Made for love and coffee. Okay, nice. Yes, someone treasure gift. This is a blanket for blanket sure to be worthy choices. Wow. Okay, ano pa siya? Naka-vacuum, but it's very soft. Anyway, thank you so much, Ate Cleo from Utah and her family. I really appreciate your goodness. Anyway, I have another present. Oh, this one is from my friend and she's my new client. She's a friend of Luz and I was so, happy that I met you. You're a very good person. Wow, ang ganda naman. Okay, this is what I got from, like I said, and thank you for coming anyway, and it's nice to meet your three Marias, your three daughters. Thank you so much. Ang cute ng mga baby mo. So anyway, ang ganda naman nito. Ang ganda pa ng bag niya. I really like it. This is Bath and Body Luxury Collection. The Body Mist, Shower Gel, and the Body Butter. Oh, I see. Oh, it's nice. Thank you so much. I love it. And also the bag. Oh, ang ganda oh. Oh, pang travel ko paglalagyan ko ng mga stuff ko. Kasi ang dami-dami kong dala pag nagcha-travel ako. Anyway, thank you so much and I really appreciate. And this is the book from Ate Cleope. Okay, this is my body. I call the Eucharistic Revival. Bishop Robert Brown. Okay, I'll read this later, Ate. Okay, thank you so much for a beautiful book and a blanket, soft blanket. Okay, thank you so much. Hi Anne, I just noticed your what do you call that, your gift. Kaya pala pinili mo yan kasi Anne Klein kaya kapangalan mo. Anyway, thank you so much. I love it. Anyway, natapos na lahat. My birthday, my Mother's Day. May visitor kami for a couple of weeks. I think a week and a half. And then, maraming mga parties, and there's another parties coming soon. So, nagpapasalamat ako uli lahat sa mga taong nagdalo sa aking birthday. Kaya pasensya na kayo, hindi ko rin na-overwhelm ako sa lahat. Parang ang bilis-bilis, parang ang daling, lumampas just like that, nang hindi ko maisip na wala na yung anak ko, hindi na namin siya kasama sa lahat ng mga activities na ginagawa namin. But anyway, pasensya na kayo, medyo parang lutang yung utak ko. I know, binasa ko uli lahat yung mga messages nyo at saka yung dun sa sa cards, lahat ng binigay nyo sa akin. Talaga namang ang gaganda lahat ng mga message nyo, and I really appreciate yung pagkakakilala nyo sa akin. Thank you so much, na kahit papano you guys appreciate yung lahat ng ginagawa ko. I am so blessed na ganyan ang mga tao around me. Kaya kahit papano yung recovery namin is not that like before. Kahit papano you're always there, nag-e-effort kayo to make us ma-feel better, kahit na hindi madali, but at least I can feel it. I can na naandyan kayo always, at saka sinusuportahan nyo yung mga ginagawa namin, ang ini-effort namin sa everyone. So hopefully we can still enjoy, because this is gonna be our project. Kahit papano, we were trying to do everything na mag-have fun tayo habang andito tayo sa mundo. Kasi life is too short, hindi natin alam kung sino yung mga susunod pa, like, what happened now. Nangyari sa anak ko, nangyari sa kaibigan natin, na napakabilis na nangyari, na nawala lang sila just like that. So, dapat talaga we have to enjoy every moment, every day, para hindi sayang yung panahon, because once you're gone, wala na tayong magagawa. So, ngayon, hindi na ako nag-hold back. I'm gonna do whatever, na makikita kong I feel good. Dati, I'm trying not to show to everyone na I'm having, having a lot of blessings. Sabi kong ganun kasi I always thinking about my family na, I feel bad na ako'y nag-i-enjoy dito, and hindi, ang pamilya ko is not like, yung buhay na meron ako. So now, I shouldn't done that. Kaya kayong mga hindi pa nakaka-experience, what I'm experiencing right now, please, huwag nyong i-follow yung ginawa ko. It's so sad. Kasi ito yung binigay na buhay sa atin. So we have to cherish every day. Kasi kung pinipigil lang natin, para bang marami tayong namimiss sa buhay natin. At saka yung mga taong may mga hinuhold na sama ng loob sa puso, wag na lang, kasi it's not, honestly, it's not a good idea. Kasi sayang yung energy natin na nagpakahirap tayo, nagtiis tayo, na pwede naman nating gawin. Hindi naman tayo gumagawa ng masama. It's just happen na yung time na yun is mas marami kang blessing na ibinibigay at hindi naman natin control yung ibang tao na hindi tayo magkakatulad ng buhay. But since this thing happened, talagang hindi ko na yun gagawin kasi noon I'm trying to fit in everything para wala bang mga taong nafe-feel bad kasi uh, I have so much better na buhay and then sila it's not like my life, pero dapat hindi. Kung ano yung binibigay sa atin, we have to cherish. It's not our fault na mas maraming binibigay sa ating blessing ng Diyos kesa sa mga taong, kukonti ang ini-experience nilang maganda sa buhay nila. But like I said, just keep going. Wala tayong dapat i-blame. Dapat maging masaya lang tayo all the time para maging ma-enjoy mo yung moment mo dito sa mundo. Kaya yan na ang magiging uh, aral ko sa nangyayari sa buhay ko, na sana wala na lang akong uh, na i-share na 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 pinagdaanan kong buhay ko sa anak ko. Sana hindi na lang ako, kasi ang lagi kong ginagawa sa anak ko para maintindihan niya yung buhay at para magbigyan niya ng value ang buhay. But actually, hindi naman yun ang dahilan para maging better siya na tao. Just show your love, just show your care to everyone, and that's it. Hindi natin kailangan pahirapan ng sarili natin because naghihirapan ng ibang tao. Hindi natin dapat ginagawa yung mga bagay na yon. So, sometimes pag nag-iisa ako, iniisip ko yung mga bagay na yan na sabi ko sana hindi ko na lang kinuwentuhan yung anak ko yung mga mahihirap na inexperience ko sa buhay kasi yun ang akala kong the best para lang i-value niya lahat ng mga blessings na binibigay sa kanya. Pero honestly, yung buhay, kanya-kanya tayong buhay. Kung meron mang mas nakakaangat, meron mang nahihirapan, it's not our fault. Yun ang binigay na buhay para sa atin. Kaya wag tayong ma-feel bad na tayo ganito and then iba naghihirap dyan kasi may ibang plano sa kanila ang Diyos, hindi yung pare-pareho na lang tayo ng kapalaran. So I'm trying to fix that. Kaya sana sino mang nakikinig nito, maging aral to sa inyo, na sana you keep going kasi if something happen like us na nawalan ka ng pinakamalagang tao, parang lahat ng mga binigay sa yung maganda is hindi mo na ma-appreciate. So, ang hirap bumalik sa normal na buhay. So, kung ako sa inyo, kung nagkakaroon kayo ng like mga family problem, yan na yung ginagawa ko ngayon I'm trying to connect now with my family kahit na paunti-unti. Tsaka matuto tayong, ignorin na lang lahat. Kung sino man ang may diferensya, wala tayong magagawa doon. It's not our control. So, yun na lang ang the best natin gawin. Just keep going. Kung may itutulong ka, tumulong. Kung wala tayong magagawa. You don't have to kill yourself na sana, pinipilit mong matulungan yung iba kung hindi mo naman kaya. So, kung may kaya ka, may kakayanan ka, then do it. Kung hindi, meaning hindi yun para sa kanila. So, yun na lang ang tangi kong masasabi sa inyo na experience ko sa buhay ko. So, sana ang the best lang na gagawin natin sa mga anak natin is support them. Ipa-feel natin sa kanila na we're always there to be with them. kahit na kasalanan nila o hindi, pakita natin sa anak natin yung support. Kasi ako dati ang akin ang ugali ko 'pag alam kong mali, it's mali. Ayaw kong, ayaw kong um, hindi mo ako mapapasunod kung alam kong mali. Pero ngayon, sa natutunan ko, kay mali sila o hindi, it's not my problem. It's their problem. Kasi choice nila yon. So, we don't need to argue about their mistake kasi ang mangyayari, gumugulo lang lalo because nakikita mo yung mistake ng ibang tao. So, kung may nakikita man kayo, wala tayong magagawa kasi yun sila at magpasalamat na lang tayo at hindi tayo ganon. So, yun na lang muna. So, for now, marami pa akong i-edit kasi marami kaming pinuntahan na although dito lang naman, at least nakapag-bonding yung mga in-laws ko with my husband. At least we will able to, divert our emotion. Hindi yung all day na lang kaming nasasaktan, nalulungkot. At least meron kaming nagawa for more than a week. Kaya okay na rin kaysa sa, dalawa na lang kami parati. So, okay, so till next time again, I will talk to you again later, okay? Thank you. Bye.